So as you probably saw, I now have the rest of the steel that I need for the rest of the boxes. I was able to get them yesterday. I can get this cut up, welded together, and finish the rest of the boxes. I should have enough. I am certain that I will have enough. If I don't, I will just make do with what I've got. Easy, done, finished. And then in a week and a half, there is a long weekend where I will be able to hire the digger and start digging these holes. I know I keep saying it a lot, but I'm actually there. I'm very excited about it, and I'm gonna get straight into it because this is the last stretch before I take a very big step forward in the project, and I am very looking forward to it. So I'll crack on and get things moving. The last of the steel cut. So now I'm going to pull out this bad boy in the corner. I built this yesterday to make it easier for me to weld. I'll show you a better look at it once I pull it out, but I made this table from scraps. So I've got my long sleeve on and ready for welding because I don't want to get sunburn again from the weld arc. That's painful. This is the table. Yes, that leg is just a log, but all of this, if you look under there, it's an old pallet. Some old bits of timber, that's all I need. I'm going to be doing the welding on the top, and then I'm just going to throw the finished product off to the side and just keep going. Those are all of the boxes that I've done up so far. It's a long process, and once this is all done, I'm gonna be relieved, because a week ago I didn't really have any idea how to weld, and now I think I'm getting very familiar with stick welding. So I'm gonna crack on. Over halfway done. That's what the table looks like now with all my welding gear on it. There's a little stick welder down there. That's probably the size of a small toaster. Didn't expect it to be so small. And those are the ones that I've done so far. So 2 of those per box, because in between each frame I'll put rebar. And I am thinking that I will probably be able to weld up the rest of these boxes. If I can get all the frames done today, I can get all these boxes done by tomorrow, which is fantastic. So then I can move on to prepping the area ready to dig. That's going to be exciting, and I'm definitely getting a little, just a little bit nervous, but also very excited. Well, I have officially finished all of the frames for the small boxes. That is all of the steel. I've also had to replace the top of my table, so it's only timber. So every time I burn a hole through it, or multiple holes through it, I'm going to keep changing it until I'm done all the welding. Once I've done all the welding and I have leftovers and bits and pieces, I might weld up just a little plate that I can use for future welding that I can keep with the table. All of those frames will get turned into boxes, and once again I will come back to you guys once I've finished all of the welding, and I'll show you everything that I've done so far. What a morning. It's windy, it's cool, but I have spent all morning finishing the small boxes ready for the footings. And there they are. Because of what I did with the first boxes, these didn't take me very long at all. There are 17 boxes here. I need 18, but I've got one in the shed already. Because I've finished up all of these, I'm probably going to end the video here. Thank you everybody for watching, and I appreciate all the support that I get on the channel and the videos and the shorts. It means a lot. Next week I will be organizing to hire the digger, ready to start digging holes. That's the biggest step forward we've had in months, and I'm very looking forward to it. Fingers crossed the weather stays nice and sunny for when I get to digging the holes. So the digging is next, and then once that's done, I will be starting on some of the side projects, like sorting out where our outdoor shower is going to go, potentially fixing up a deck for the top shed, so then I've got more room. I'm not having to walk up and down a little bit of an incline every time I need to go from one shed to the other. And after I do that, the holes have been ticked off and checked, because I need the holes to be checked by council to make sure that the holes are within regulation. And then once that big tick has been given, we can move on. I can put all of these boxes in the holes, I can cut the form tube, and then get the concreting done. Then everything will be moving forward. So I'm very excited about that. Very excited that I've finished this, and very excited to be able to move forward. It's great. Right, I've already said that I'm going to end this video, so I probably should do that. Peace.